today, I spoke with Shawn Lee, Artistic Director of Bay Area Independent Chinese Dancers. Watch this. Good morning to you.
Good morning. Pleasure to be here.
Yeah, thank you so much for joining us bright and early from Oakland, you said, right?
Yes.
And so, first of all, tell us a bit about this company. It is brand new.
Yeah, it's brand new. We were founded in July, and unlike most Chinese dance groups which focus on big group pieces, we focus more on solos and small group work, which both fits better in a working adult schedule, but also gives each individual dancer the chance to bring a little bit more of themselves and to have their own artistic voice in how the pieces are presented, in choreography, and in storytelling, which is really grounded in their experiences, be it overseas or here in the Bay.
Yes, and so what inspired you to get this dance company off the ground?
Yeah, I think there was less infrastructure in the Bay Area for Chinese dancers between the ages of like 22 to 50. There's senior infrastructure, there's student infrastructure, but in the middle, there's not as much. And so we really wanted to serve that market, but also make it so, take that opportunity to really tell more original stories, to the kind of ideas that you have as an adult, and to tell those stories. So we're open to everyone outside of that age range too, but anyone who's excited in taking advantage of the unique artistic freedom that we have here.
Wonderful. And Shawn, tell us a bit about some of the stories that you guys do tell.
Yeah, so we have, outside of the show, we have things about the legacy of segregation. We have things about the legacy of the hippie revolution in the East Bay. But in this show, it's really about the Min languages. So Taiwanese, Hokkien is spoken in China and in Malaysia and in Southeast Asia writ large. And it's about all of these people who are firmly grounded in their home countries, but serve as a bridge between cultures.
Wonderful. And I want to make sure that we get this while you're here. You know, how can people get more information and audition for the company? Yeah,
so our show is coming up on May 4th at Theatre of Yugen in the Mission. Our tickets are on sale now at https://our.show/min-bridges. That's MIN bridges. And then after, if you follow us at Independent Chinese Dancers on Facebook and Instagram, after the show, there will be announcements about the forthcoming auditions for the next season.
Oh, how exciting. And tell us too, you are planning a performance for our viewers today. Tell us a bit about what you'll be performing.
Yeah, so this performance is going to be a combination of pieces that will be in the show itself. There is my piece, which is Keluarga Laut, which is a Malaysian peranakan classical dance. We have one which is a Taiwanese Taiwanese hip-hop fusion piece, and then we have one which is from mainland Fujian about fishermen. So it gets a little bit from everything, but every dance also has a subtext of a story from one of those other countries as well. So every piece, at a minimum, has 2 countries of reference.
How exciting. And tell us too about the message that you hope that people take away when they watch you guys dance.
Yep. So I think for this show, what we really want to focus on is if you are a minority Chinese language or you're just an ethnic minority in Southeast Asia, sometimes it can feel like you don't belong. Sometimes people are not as inclusive as they could be. And we don't try to pretend that that didn't happen, but we want to say like bad things have happened in the past, bad things have happened in the present, bad things may happen in the future, but it still matters, you still matter, you're here, you're important, and we have a past, we have a present, and we have a future.
All right, Shawn Lee with Bay Area Independent Chinese Dancers. Thank you so much for joining us this morning, and we'll let you take it away.
Thank you very much for having us.
All right.
向前行，风雨大，嘛只是经过有缘无变卦。你会听，阮是知影，为着啥？ 才过来，你一定爱过来，明仔才过来。Tomorrow one more time，明仔才过来，你一定爱，明仔才过来。明仔，明仔才过来，你一定爱过来，明仔才过来。聊天嘛，做伙咖啡厅，我摆过开停车嘛，摆过夜市啊，我嘛是较上辣，做过槟榔摊，才知影全部我拢做袂下，明仔才过来。Tomorrow one more time，明仔才过来，一定爱，明仔才过来，明仔，明仔才过来，你一定爱过来，明仔才过来。